Waiting for guests, I guess. Oh, how do I let that thing down? Guess I don't. I tried the other way. That way. Oh, how you want me to rotate the device? All the way? Nah. What do you want me to do? All right, so we messing around with the device. Trying to see if I can get this mug to go portrait. You know what I mean? That's fine. We can do it this way, sort of. I just gotta lower it down. What up, Yax? What's going on? Can you hear me good with the microphone? I try to do portrait, man. It won't let me do portrait. So we just make it work with what we got. I need to get up and close when I'm doing my YouTube. It's a little bit differently set up. So a lot of adjusting. But hey, as long as it can get an eye view of what we're doing. Let's see. I can always move it around. All right, just move it around, no biggie. Oop, nope, nope, nope. A little bit higher. Yeah, I was trying to get it the other direction like we do our Twitch stream, but it's tripping. It won't let me do it for some odd reason. I mean, I was actually able to practice it, but it wouldn't let me do it. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit, a little to my height level. Come on, let me go. Let me. I don't know why this thing is acting up. It's like waiting for guests. I'm messing around with my mobile app. My mobile app is I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out YouTube for real. That's cool enough. Still trying to figure out setups. How can I don't have it set up on Stream Element or nothing like that yet. But we can do a little something, something. Just a little interpersonal fun time while we're here cooking. See a little bit of what I'm doing, but not everything, right? So yeah, this is a chill moment to actually number one, I want to thank all the people who support us on the we got 285 subscribers, so can't be just depriving those folks of live stream. They got to get something, a thank you, something. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the viewers that are hanging out with us. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, to be honest with you. I told everybody that we were going to do a thank you live stream. I'm right now trying to get this turkey uh, cooking in this pot because we're gonna have some green beans. I got my green beans, so we're gonna get these green beans on. I got to get this meatloaf put together so we can get that in the oven immediately. So really, these YouTube live streams are really like a peaceful live stream. It's just me just chilling. You won't see me dancing around and doing crazy stuff as much, because we don't have the stuff set up for it, right? It's just basically an intimate moment to just say what's up, thank you, thank you, thank you, you know, and just hang out with me, chill. I'm actually sitting here watching the football game. I had to catch up on some football, a lot of editing, a lot of time. I'm like, literally, man, I sat and did some work, and I was able to integrate my Discord community into my Twitch and into the Patreon. So I'm able to. I got both of them roles set up in there now. I'm looking at repeats. Yeah, actually, I'm sitting here looking at repeats. I'm looking at, I don't know. It looks like a San Francisco and Denver game that's on right now. So a lot of them are just replays games that I've missed. Due to having some family time or cooking time. So and plus I'm scheduled to do a fitness stream, fitness and health stream for tomorrow. I figure I just gather my energy for that. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. I've been eating like a pack mule, 4 square meals, eating like a pack mule. All these apple pies, all these donuts and stuff that was around. So I'm ready to get my exercise in now. But it was a little. I still had a delay. I had a delay because I was when I was doing all that stuff, man. I'm like I need to take a chill. So guess what I did? I sat down and I played Rocket League from like practically almost 1 p.m. to almost over midnight, past midnight. Almost almost yeah, it was almost like 1 o'clock one o'clock after midnight. I just played Rocket League. I just zoned out, played Rocket League, and I wondered to myself, can I pull that off on a 12-hour live stream, a charity live stream? Can I pull off a 12-hour charity live stream, just hanging out and playing Rocket League? If I can do that, that would be awesome. So I was like, if I'm able to pull that off, just zone out and just play that game. And I chatted with some folks back and forth that were in our community. I chatted with we was chatting back and forth with our Discord members that play Rocket League, and they got to stop through and stuff like that. So it was an offline, just chill moment. But yeah, I put down the pen and paper, everything. I still made some content, some cool quality stuff, but I just wanted to make sure I have some time to thank y'all. I wanted to thank y'all because we've been having a ball with the YouTube community, and like I said, we're 285. So if y'all, like I said, if you can possible copy this link, share it with others, come in, stop in, and say hi. People that's not even know. I put the description and I put the links in the description for people. So if they ever get curious and want to ever visit Twitch, the link is there. But most important, you can drop your name and your email at my website. My website is right at the top of the description. You should be able to click to it. I'm hoping you are. If you are, you just put your name and email, then it'd be way easier for me to be able to send you announcements and discounts for all the cool stuff that's going on in our platforms. It's just a much easier way than just trying to figure out swimming your way into who is George's House House and how do I get to it. Just go to that website and it practically connects you to everywhere. That website actually connects you to everywhere you want to go or wherever you hung out at, whatever. It's automatically set up for that. But it also makes it so much easier for me to send you information to say, hey, this is what we got going on. Come check it out if you like. I'm going to have some fun while I'm, like I said, I'm chilling. This is a different tone. This is a different intimate environment because these are dedicated to the people who've pretty much helped me, my co-creators, my confidants, my producers, these individuals that keep me motivated and keep me inspired to just create crazy stuff all the time, recipes, whole nine. Yeah, access. I got your bread. I got your bread on clipboard. It's on the clipboard, the bread recipe, because I think it's very wholesome. We've talked about it numerous times. So I got it on the clipboard. I'm just trying to make sure that I do everything thorough. So getting the vlogs, everything. That's going to be an editing process. We're still in the middle. We're still in post-production work as we speak on the blogs for the recipes and for the crate. Yeah, I saw the recipe laid out. I was like, okay, yeah, we got that. So let's try to put that one in action too. So yeah, I've really been zeroing in. You keep telling, I've been zeroing in, just really putting the blinders on to narrow down why we do this. And it's really about getting the message out. For me, it's about getting the message out to let these folks know that you're just not a run-of-the-mill person. We create in that bubble of all these wonderful folks. Bonsai and Nell reposting like crazy on Twitter. She is so hyped up about that, doing the cinnamon banana crepes in her name as a co-creator, as part of our community. And Twinderella, I saw Twinderella online. She's also excited. So we've been connecting really good in threads. So we're building a nice base of threads. So I'm gonna make sure those recipes get put into very important places. And they may not be in places that are like, Twitch related, you know what I'm saying? It would be more into better homes and gardens kind of community, if you know what I mean. And if, I see it, my boy got something going on. Yeah, it would be like in some serious platforms, like food communities on Facebook. We got a Twitch community on. We got a Twitch community in Facebook. We got a food community in Facebook. So it'll be more in those kind of communities, people that just want recipes, they're craving. But the beautiful thing is they actually get to see links to our channels. So they got an option to really go into. And what I love about that is that Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, all of them got this nice little location for our Twitch viewers where they don't necessarily be in Twitch. Like you can sign up for an account from what I'm looking at. I believe it's like a little port that you're still in your particular platform. Like if you're still in Instagram or you're still in Facebook, you're still in there, but you actually get to see what we've been showing in our Twitch, and it gives you an option to go over there and be a part of it, or you can just enjoy it. Now, yeah, revenue wise, I think it's only like one. I think it's like one revenue point or something like that. So it's not necessarily you're not hitting the bank or nothing like that. But I think for every VOD or replay you watch, you only get like one. But I don't even see one really in those things. I just see a box because I just watch. I want to see what y'all watching. And it looks like you got an opportunity to watch it. There's as many clips and as many fun stuff that you can while you're there hanging out. So I think that's pretty slick. Yeah, we only 12 minutes in. So what we're gonna do to have fun? I'm gonna put on the trivia questions while we hang out. Play a little music. See if I can. If it allows me. I don't know. This is the music we play. If you've never been to our live stream, we got a nice little playlist of music, cooking music we use. Hope it ain't too loud. Let's let that play in the background for a little bit. Hopefully we can keep that. Right. And we can go ahead and start asking these crazy trivia questions while I get this meatloaf together. This is 5:30. We need approximately 1 hour. This meatloaf is gonna be pretty huge. This thing is gonna be big, and it's probably gonna be about 4 pounds. I'm gonna say about 4 pounds. Now, if if you're a part of our Discord community, feel free. I've been warming it up, playing the trivia. I was using my board, my iPad board, and I totally forgot the keyword to start the trivia. I was like freaking out testing it. It was hilarious. But I haven't played it in so long, I totally forgot. So it's actually it's those that's in the community. If you want to start the trivia, it does random, so you can actually do random stuff on there. It doesn't necessarily have to, but I always keep it in the food category while we're cooking and hanging out. Just stand right into the course. Categories food. While I do that, we'll pull up what we know. And if you've never been to Discord, just like I said, you can go to my campsite link, my main link, or you can go to my website. When you put your name and email address in, there's actually a link that says Discord on there. There's a link at the top of the page. You have to actually scroll all the way to the top, and as you go, there you should see a link. However, I do have the Discord in the landing page of campsite. So if you happen to ever be in campsite, you can actually see the Discord community link in there as well too. Yeah, we try to stifle it in the right type of folks that are fitting in our community. So we just don't take anybody. Like we refer to like people that are viewers, people that want to know what's going on, want to have up close and personal chats with the talent. You know what I'm saying? We got other talented people in our community that you can actually go visit. So there is a link, a live link area for everybody to promo dump their link so they can be followed. We got really cool members in our community, and they all are a variety of like freaking gamers, freaking all kind of cool people. They're a variety of a lot of folks. Yeah, no doubt. Come in. check us out if you are into the Discord community. We like growing our YouTube community through the Discord. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to, exploit that channel, we do have a link where you can do that, and you can also chat with our friends so they can get to know who you are, so they can even have an idea on what you do. You know what I'm saying? One thing I always tell folks, man, you can drop links all you want, but nobody don't know who the hell you are. Chances are they may not take a chance and hit it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to communicate, kind of force into that if you wanted to actually move in the proper manner. That's what I'm trying to say. But keep doing what you do. All right. We're at number 3 of 10. Well, you already did you get it right? Yeah, double man. So we got another question coming up while I'm getting my meatloaf ready. The turkey is broken up pretty good. I just want to get it really good and broken up so I can separate that turkey meat. I take it out and I separate the turkey meat when it's nice and easy to break up. You can keep the bone in there if you want, but this got turkey legs, got them little bitty pieces of little soft tissues and stuff like that, little bones. So I usually just remove all that stuff out, and then I'll just throw in nothing but the turkey meat for the flavoring of the green beans, and then we'll get the green beans going. First, the next thing I gotta do. Don't need to. I will flavor and salt them later. Do need some kind of onions or something. We're kind of low on onions, but we got savor for our meatloaf. We'll figure it all out. We got everything we need for the onions. Peppers and onions. We're just gonna use peppers and onions for the huge meatloaf we're gonna make. Huge meatloaf. Grapefruit was the answer. I passed it up. Dang, I turned my head and the next question just popped up. I'll be over the next. Here we go. Number 5, the most shoplifted food item in the U.S. What is the most shoplifted food item in the U.S.? Anybody know the answer to that? There should be a hint for it. I would say oranges. Oranges are the most shoplifted. You can walk away with oranges. So it's 5 letters long, starts with a C and ends with a Y. I'm gonna say cherries. Is it cherry? Might be cherry. Let me type in cherry. Was it cherry? Nope. It was candy. Candy is the answer. It's actually candy. Yo, this is cabbage. This ain't no damn onion. I got a little bit of bell pepper left, like just a little bit before this thing. Call it quits. We're gonna use this bell pepper. We're gonna use this onion here. Throw a little garlic in there. So we're doing this to dedicate and show love to our vast, you got this huge growth happening. We're approaching 1,400 followers on Twitch. The blessings on that one is amazing, right? But because the community for months, we've been growing our Patreon community that supports my content creating. And because of y'all, I've, been boosted to a whole new level with co-creators and producers, people that are supportive in that community, that enjoy my behind the scenes vlogs that we put out, and the exclusive content that we release to you first via Patreon, Twitch, and Discord. We basically release all that food, live stream, photos, all that stuff goes right into this bubble. And you're all surrounded in this bubble. So this live streaming content is actually going to get released to the Patreon community. It's going to get released. It's already been out in public, and we got that right. But we're still building a community, as you can see. So we're basically showing support for the 285 subs. Thank you so much for subscribing. Subscribing is free on YouTube, so we're on the mission to go for 300. So, like I said, like and share this live stream with other friends who likes cool, laid back cooking live stream, and just keep growing it. Mission is 300, and I said I was going to dedicate some good live streaming thank yous in the process every time we keep growing. So this is that chance for me to come back and give thanks to y'all. Give thanks to the Patreon community folks. Give thanks to my followers with the cool loyalty points where they're earning for free gifts and hot sauce and competitions. We're able to actually provide value for everybody now. So I'm really feeling happy about that, because everything plays a part, and I think how we got our stuff going is the way it needs to be ran. Vision is becoming, it's becoming, it's becoming out there. The thought process of what I put together and say, hey, this is what we're gonna do. It's starting to happen now. It's starting to happen, and it's won't be too long before the gears start moving faster. We say, "Go Hawks!" Who is that? Trent. Go Hawks! I see you. We got the Cowboys hat on. I'm just letting you know. Waiting for a guest. I didn't ask you no guest. What the heck is going on here? Saucy content on the OnlyPans. Yeah, that's what you call it. Yeah. And I like that because YouTube is a pretty good way to do the OnlyPans. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good place to do it. I tell you what, they're rough as hell on my content, man. They won't let me open up the floodgates hardly on any of my stuff that I work on. Tough. Instagram makes it look so easy. You waiting on somebody? Who you waiting on? Cut it out. Oh, okay, got you. Wow, and like YouTube live streaming is super protective. Maybe I do need an administrator. They say they letting loose some stuff on there that you ain't supposed to say. So we got it set up on there where it protects. It protects. Yeah, but yeah, much expected. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind my getting a little trollish. I don't mind no more. Oh, thank you, Yax. Oh, pretty good game, man. What's up, man? Does milk count as food? Yeah, my milk does count as food. It's PWG in the house. What's up? Yeah, Instagram make everything look easy, right? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Y'all been doing good putting out your YouTube shorts. At some point, I think the tools for Twitch is somewhat kind of making it easy. They're somewhat kind of making it easy. I tried it and I'm like, damn, because I was already able to transfer. I was using a different format to transfer my stuff over, and I like theirs better than I liked it better than Twitch's actually. But Twitch is kind of like my emergency. I use it for an emergency transfer. Um, but yeah, I don't know. YouTube, we're growing it, but it's slow. It's like watching a turnip turn real slow. But it's happening. It's happening. Um, been communicating with some folks. We got an insane round coming up. Total of 35 possible answers. Ooh, damn. Commonly told lies. Ooh, in Discord, it's 35 possible answers of commonly told lies. What commonly told lies? That is interesting. 40 seconds remain. That is a tough. That is a tough. What beast mode got? There, I'm almost there. Oh, that is a good one. I'm almost there. It's a good one. That is a commonly told lie. That's a pretty good one. Anybody else got one? I'm on my way. I have the flu. I'm sick. I'm sick is a commonly told lie. I just left. My mother-in-law died. Oh, my mother-in-law died. Holy crap. That's a good one. Oh boy, that's a good one right there. That is a commonly told lie. This is a good question. That's a who got the leaderboard points on that? The food was good. That's a good commonly told lie. The food was good. You have to look at their face. Their eyes will tell you everything. Yeah, don't look at their lips. Look at their face. If they like the food was good or they said it real fast or premise, trying to get the words out, chances are they may not have enjoyed it. But they just don't want to hurt your feelings, right? Like, that's pretty funny. That's pretty darn funny. Beast mode, what you got planned tomorrow? In the beast mode. Beast mode on here clowning. I'm gonna type on the Discord. We gotta get our fitness and health in, so I do gotta get a fitness stream, man. I enjoyed that last week fitness stream. It was fun. Yeah, my man, he don't have a YouTube, but Beast Mode is on Instagram. He does a lot of his fitness journeys on Instagram. I'm about to ask him what he doing tomorrow. I showed him. I have probably have to DM him, but I have to show him that there's a channel for Instagram and Facebook, so you can actually post your links. And people in our Discord community, if you are on Instagram, you can post your links of what you posted on Instagram in the Instagram Facebook channel. It's Instagram, and I don't know, every couple of days we'll put a reminder for folks because we get new people every day. They probably not aware. Or sometimes you just got to remind them. What that say? It like my chat will come and go, right? Yeah, and Twitch has real heavy. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I can't see. Oh, there it is. I'm working this whole chat thing. It's different. It fades away. I mean, it's how you look at it because a platform is a platform, right? And I kind of look at it in that way, pretty good gaming. Like, none of these platforms don't necessarily just jump off when you not posting as much. As each year goes by, more people come on, and just like Twitch, just like any other platform out there, if the channel is created and not really much info has been put out, then chances are that it's not getting showed as much in the timeline, right? Try to fix that. Why is that? That's my camera doing that. So if I tap it one more time, should have fixed itself. Why are you being a jerk? Is that the darn? Let's see. That's that's blurry as heck. Why you being a jerk? Maybe I'll tap it twice. One, two, three. Maybe. I don't know. Might be the Wi-Fi thing. I don't know. Most commonly told lie. I'm fine. Yeah. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll be okay. You know, Yeah, like it's good. I asked Beast Mode what he doing. Let me slash some of these onions in here. That's why I don't really trip about the, with my YouTube. I was like, man, I haven't went live a whole lot, and I know that all these formats are getting to that point now. They're like, they're strict, like, but you'll get some views. You get lucky and crack some views. You build a community, and it's been working. What do I need to do to get my damn thing working? I guess that's good enough. All right, Beast Mode said he getting in for his fitness and health. He's gonna get in sled pulls, cardio workout, triceps, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then go to the. What is it with us? And why do we want to go to the shopping? We want to go shop for food after we get all buffed and sweaty. That's just our natural thing. Anybody ever notice that if you ever go to the grocery store and you see everybody still in their gym clothes? Anybody ever notice that they're still in their gym clothes, chilling? It's crazy. But yeah, it was like, ooh, I just get out the gym. And what about food? What is that? Is it like an initial hungry thing after you get out the gym? You just do hungry stuff? You know, see it all the time. I'm always in gym clothes. I go to the gym. When I go to the grocery store, I'm still in I'm still in walking outdoor clothes, put it that way. Canvas shorts, trucker hat, and a dirty t-shirt. Got a trucker hat and a dirty t-shirt. We're gonna do another trivia at 6 o'clock. We'll be setting up another Discord trivia. If you haven't, check out my description. You can go to my page. You can actually go to my website in my description. Your name, your email address, give you announcements whenever we're doing our extra live streaming with discounts on the stuff. Just letting folks know our merch is actually at a discount for folks who've been going out and supporting the stream by buying the merch. So I got the hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my bag has been put out. We put that out. We got the 20-ounce tumbler. I didn't even get my labeling yet, but this is how the tumbler is dope. The tumbler dope, but I haven't got my labeling on it. But one of our fellow members who won the one where we had a lot of subscriptions that month, so we were able to give out a little bit more stuff. We were able to give out this bad boy. This is good. Stop! Leave that thing alone. Leave that thing alone. It looks like it wants to work. Stop touching it. I'm trying to touch the chat. I'm mostly just looking at the food. Yeah. Oh, you and that Mills is made staring at the meals. We have an amazing Mills is Made channel. Pretty good gaming. We always show the Greek wet burrito. We never it never fails. The Greek wet burrito is always being showcased. You gotta enjoy a Greek wet burrito. A burrito confused with a gyro vibe is like totally cool in my book. So we've been streaming for charity. Those don't know. We got a couple folks right now streaming for charity. They're doing a great job. I went to go visit a couple before I got started. I'm like, yeah, today is their day. I don't want to stream today. Figured I'd just come in here and say what's up to y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my crazy videos, hanging out with me. Chill. YouTube is kind of my chill spot. I can just cook. Don't jump around a lot. All right, throwing the onions in. Keep the other onions. Keep the other onions for the meatloaf. We need to go and get the oven ready. I'm feeling 425. Big 425, 450. I can't remember. I was told our oven cooks a little hotter than our normal oven. Safe to say 425 will be good. All right, so we're going to throw in. Oh man, you know what? We got to saute the vegetables. So we're going to need a saute pan. That check. Quick. So I lift up, and that's when it comes in good. Nice. Oh, this is pretty fairly easy. I'll probably just run this, just hang out. It'd probably be good for the. Probably be good just to get awareness out there that people get the blind notifications on the YouTube, which is cool with me because that takes the pressure off. Now we're gonna put so much hard work in these other platforms that are doing well. Kind of takes the pressure off of YouTube. I don't have to have a freak out about YouTube. I've had 10 YouTube over 10 plus years, so it's like love it or leave it kind of vibe to me. Like, okay, they gave you all these videos. I'm getting better getting the videos out and reaching more people. That I'm getting better. But yeah, you would think that thing if it did blow like Instagram, if it blew like Instagram, you get the same results. I got some leftover potatoes. Got to go out there. So we're gonna mix some sausage and beef into the meatloaf. That was requested. Sausage and beef. My usual breadcrumbs. Saute these peppers and onions. Throw that in there. We'll be starting another trivia at 6 o'clock. I'm working on this right now because we already passed our time. Eat Coco. But that's okay. Coco's gonna be fine because she had a snack earlier. Man, we had a ball in the last stream. Uh, Congratulations to Lena Marlene. Amazing individual. I learned more and more watching and hanging out with my new subscribers and new follows. So we got a whole new vast of new people that came to visit. And they've been visiting for the past couple streams. And in the meantime, we've been having a real good time sharing our great time, chatting with our community members and the subscribers, and just having that one-on-one talk, as a perk. And it's been fun. So Lena has just recently subscribed. I think she's 2 months in now. Congratulations to her. She done started up some stuff because we were cracking jokes about holidays. Holidays is coming up, and she was cracking a Shirley Caesar joke. You know, people don't know about Shirley Caesar. She's a pastor. She's a gospel singer. And she had this crazy viral thing going on. And I brought it up, and she was like, "Whoa!" So everybody's like, "Oh, I never got a chance to see that." So they've been googling it. So yeah, I went into my bag of tricks, and I wanted to pull up some Shirley Caesar stuff, and I actually got something loaded up and ready to showcase. From one of our shining moments in our live streams, I have it where we were cracking jokes about that, and actually, uh, I'm just leave it at that. I got some Shirley Caesar content to share that you're gonna enjoy, and hopefully the rest of the social media world will enjoy it too. Hopefully. We will do our Thursday live stream. So the Thursday live stream will go on. I'm looking to do a continuation of the meatloaf. Like I said, it's like a 4 pound freaking meatloaf. We about to whoop together. And with 4 pounds of meatloaf, I'm looking for leftovers. If we got leftovers, you know I got crazy ideas to make with the food. I got some crazy ideas. I'm about to recheck my stuff, man. Food. Meat? Am I blind? It just seemed like it's just blurry. I can't fix it. It's always something. All right. 1 more pound to go. I've been tapping on that focal thing for a minute. Still ain't fixed the issue. I was trying to do a like a portrait, or should I say landscape. I was trying to do a landscape side, and it just wouldn't allow me to do landscape. I immediately did a test live and it kept me right into this mode right here. I'm like, really? All right, 1 more pound of the sausage. Now the sausage has already got freaking sodium in it, so the idea of like dumping more sodium in your meatloaf, well, you're gonna ask for a salty ass meatloaf. So keep in mind you mixing sausage in your stuff. Got added spices already. I'm looking at the ingredient thing right now, and the darn thing saying, "Hey, eat 2 pounds of this. You just dumped in there 460 milligrams of sodium. He just put it. So right now there's like close to 1,000 milligrams of sodium already in it. So keep that in mind on the teaspoons when you're dropping. I can smell it and you can tell me, okay, this is seasoning good. After you do it so long and put it together, you're like, it's coming together good. So yeah, I'm gonna reduce the tablespoon. We got 4 pounds of meat. Technically 2 pounds without the seasoning, right? So that would equal 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna do like 1 tablespoon of seasoning, all-purpose seasoning in the meatloaf. Just do 1 tablespoon. Um, I don't want to worry about spicing it up or anything like that. We're not gonna worry about that. It's got the spices already in the sauce. Even though we do got 4 pounds, freaking meat. Looking at this darn thing, man. Why? And let me take a look here. I flip this mug that way. I flip it back. Now, what's this thing right here? Save, highlight, share, enable flash, microphone, mute microphone, add guest. Okay, so you can add guest on here. I can share this, but it's no use sharing this right now. I mean, unless I get real good with my dual thing, I can share on the go. Stock is boiling down pretty good. You can save a highlight. That's nice. You can save a highlight. I thought that when you get through doing a darn live stream, you can look for it and clip a highlight. That's one of the cool features I liked about the new mobile setup. You can clip a highlight. So I went back and I'm hoping that it reset it. So it probably reset it. I was not touching on things too much. Stop touching them. Stop. Stop touching. All right. We're gonna take some box Kraft Mac or Kroger Mac. We're gonna dock it up to add more cheese to it, make it a little extra cheesy. That's gonna be our starch. And we got our green beans with turkey meat, turkey shank in there. Or turkey legs, sorry. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start prepping the meatloaf. Get that pan out. We're gonna need a big pan. We're gonna need a big pan for a 4 pounder. Need a big old casserole dish. This big boy always pulls it off for me. Yeah, I want this meatloaf when I shape it. It's gonna look like a big old hunk of meat, but I want to be able to slice it and turn it into like sandwich melt. I do crazy stuff with meatloaf. I make meatloaf burgers. I like Kraft meatloaf burgers. Call me crazy, but I like making weird stuff like that. It's fun to make. Heck, I get enough of this fatty grease. I turn it into even though everybody's requesting barbecue sauce. They all want barbecue sauce coated on their meat. They never want gravy on it. But I'm still gonna make me some gravy. I like some gravy. I got some beef and broth just in case, but I'm pretty sure all that fats from that beef and sausage is gonna make an amazing gravy. That way, if I just choose to have some rice, I can have some gravy on my rice or something. Green beans might run out. They have a tendency to eat all damn green beans. There's some egg in there. I'm only gonna do two eggs. We'll do that last. We'll do that part last. Let's go in and get sauteing some onions and peppers. Get the breadcrumbs out. We're not gonna do Italian style. Crumbs. We got once again 4 pounds of beef, so I'm looking at maybe I usually do a half, but I'm probably going to end up doing a whole cup. Use the bad boy stick. Season it all. All right, chill moment. 6 o'clock. We got trivia. All right, let's go. All right, food and drink question. French bread filled with meat, cheese, and salad is called a what? French bread filled with meat, cheese, and salad is called a what? Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Starts with an H and ends with a what? The hell is that? Starts with an H and ends with a low H. It starts with an H and ends with a low H. As, is it a ham sandwich? We are up to temp on the oven, so the oven is waiting for food. Hero sandwich. The hero sandwich was the answer. The hero sandwich. And a little bit of this green pepper didn't make it. We got a little bit more green peppers to saute. I got some that I froze. We'll use some of that. Drop a little bit of oil. We're running low on it. Is oil. Definitely restock. So we need approximately 1 cup. 1 cup of vegetables. We're not gonna go too crazy. We're gonna do 1 cup. Chop it up, throw it in here. Maybe 2 cups. Maybe 2 cups. We got 4 pounds of meat, right? So maybe 2. All right. Throw the apron on, y'all. Well, they keep talking about Aaron Rodgers is making his debut. We know we're gonna do it. He in his contract to do one damn show. He got to play it off for y'all. What's the last one we missed? Coco, I know. I keep forgetting. We'll get it done right now. Kind of in a bind, because I want this meatloaf to get in the oven, so don't have to wait till 7:30. We might end up waiting till 7:30 anyway to get it out. Looks like it. Great time is going. All right, those are just coming in, stopping in and saying I appreciate you so much. Check out the descriptions in the below and hit those links if you are into the Twitch world or any of our other social media platforms we got down here. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. It's one of our amazing individuals right there and one of our awesome supporters. We will be coming back with some cool stuff for her. Let's see here. Beast mode is typing. Trying. The answer was spring onions. Is that one? All right, candy. A Swiss manufacturer of the Crunch Bar. What is a Swiss manufacturer of the Crunch Bar? It starts with an N. Right? Would it be Nestle? Somebody already got it. Nestle. Yeah, I know that was Swiss. Yeah, Nestle Swiss Miss. That's why I always remember. Nestle Swiss Miss. The Swiss Miss. Oh, good thing, good. I don't see her chicken. Coco, your chicken might be somewhere else. We may have to go and look and see where the chicken is. I like the chicken. Send the link to my auntie. My auntie, she is a YouTuber, so I always make sure that I put some live links and do live streams for her. She's one of my first beginning folks in the Patreon community. So I always make sure that we do our live streams that I send her a link so she can find it. She's not necessarily on Discord, but she does watch it to YouTube. A lot of my family members are YouTubers. Some of them don't know what the hell the subscribe button is because they see so much free content that they just actually believe in everything you get on YouTube is free anyway. So why even bother subscribing? Like this is their thought process for real. I asked my mom that too. I get to watch it for free anyway, so I ain't even thinking about subscribing. I was like, that is why we struggle so hard on our YouTube. It's like nothing's truly exclusive on YouTube anyway, so I just watch it. Yeah, they like YouTube. I run on YouTube for that purpose. Go, get out the way. I'm like, it'd be nice if we could hit that subscribe button. I hit it when I can. I hit it when I get a chance. Like, oh boy, I wonder where the button do you push for that? I'm afraid to touch that though. If I touch any of this, man, the darn live stream will just cut off because you ain't allowed to goof around and figure things out. Well, we're at 57 minutes in. How are you? I think that's a funny thing to say. Greasing up the pan early. Grease it up right now. Don't need a lot of oil. I just want to make sure darn thing it's gonna be all sticky and greasy anyway, but I don't want the loaf sticking to the pan all easy. I'm gonna say an hour and 15 minutes tops. This meatloaf is gonna be done. Hour and 15 tops. What you eat? You see, I'm getting your food prepared. Right. Now that stock is over 10. Let me read up that stock. We are using Safari Smoke seasoning that we give out as a gift. We're going to be using that in the green beans, which is black pepper, sea salt, nice cool stuff. Time. I'm gonna put that all in the green beans. I'm gonna add that to the stock, to the turkey stock. We're gonna take that turkey out, let it cool, and we're gonna break that turkey apart. Me with my Superman hot hands just took it out and just gonna let it cool off. Put that to the side. Let that stock build up in there, the seasons. Keep chopping. Oh, the number 9, M&M candy was first produced in 1940 for what Pacific Group? M&M was that. What company was that? Marsborough's. Shoot, it's you something. You like what? You Mars Bar? I thought it was Mars Bar or something. God, The United States military. I don't know about that. United States military. That's new. Let's see. Insane round. Types of licenses. Leave off license. Type of licenses. We got 17 possible answers for license. Driver's license, hunter's license, what do you got? Fishing license is one. Boxing license, plumber's license, investigative license. I think it's so many stuff. What else we got? Hunting. We got hunting. Parking license. Well, you say parking license. Parking license. And a parker's license. Student license, and he just student ID, right? Student ID. What about cannabis license? You get your cannabis license. You know, new thing these days, cannabis license. Yes. Gun license. Don't get all sniffy on me while I'm prepping these vegetables up. No food is ready. Just trying to get it out there. Get the meatloaf together. You know, they're patiently walking back and forth like you about to have a baby. Coco, be patient. So roughly about 2 cups right there. 2 cups of onions and peppers go in there. Found a better way of doing that. Might have found a better way of doing it. The other crazy one I gotta conquer is another platform that I don't live stream a lot on. And that one is always craving me to be on there. We used to have an actually good staff of people. But since the Twitch world opened up, they're like, we miss you. Where you been? I just went in there just showing all our old live streams on Facebook. Same thing on. I didn't realize that I hardly didn't make any live streams on YouTube. I was like, no wonder why. I don't make any live streams on YouTube. But you know, he didn't want to get it all streamed out and gunned up and everything. But you know, you do gotta do some thank you. I at least feel like you gotta give you some thank you now. All right, so we got 2 cups of peppers and onions. We're gonna throw that in there to the lovely meatloaf mix. Okay, let me fix that. So yeah, me trying to be fancy, just totally threw all my peppers in there. No, they need to be sauteed first into the darn meatloaf. So now I got all this stuck meatloaf and green peppers. Ugh, that's gonna be a problem. The whole point is to try to get as much water out of your meatloaf so you can have a good solid meatloaf. But I am just making a mistake here. So now I gotta pick all these extra little onions that's got all into the meat. Boy, ain't I a stinker. All right. Might be a slight problem, but not a big problem. Might be a slight problem, but not a big problem, but that was totally not what we did. All right. Saute these vegetables that got mixed up. Gotta love it. All right, we're gonna cut this down a little bit. We're gonna lose all our broth. You got the grease melted up. Now we can give Coco her food. Genius move, G. Try to make look good on camera. And now you done made a groupie. Great move, G. Great move. Anyway. All right, now we need some rice. What just fell in the dang sink? That's enough rice. Some fell in the sink. Everything. Give me a chance here, Coco. You start that mess. Look, you're on your own darn time. Give me a break, Coco. Give me a break. So we got Yaks in the top 10 with the know-it-all answers. I'm dead last. Beast mode with Fizz Eye. We'll be starting another trivia at 6:30 in the Discord community. You better not get sick. When I get this thing made up the way you need it, you better not get sick. So I'm goofing around playing Rocket League, and for a brief period of time, they're actually showcasing the NFL special on the they actually showing it's weird. It's like a soccer field with a football, so you can play tackle. You can actually play tackle football. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's like tackle football with cars, but you gotta dive. It's still soccer, but they just went from really it went from freaking soccer to rugby. It just went from soccer to rugby. That's all it really is. just turned into rugby. But they doing the celebration of the NFL and rugby league. So call it what you want, but it's fun. Got my butt kicked in a lot. I don't play it enough. But it was like street football at its worst with cars. Definitely. Definitely. All right. Green peppers and onions are sauteing. You want to fight? You ain't gonna get all your food. You better not eat it out fast and get sick. Let's go eat, old part. I gotta go keep sauteing the green peppers. Sauteing the green peppers and onion. I believe I still got footage of us live stream cooking. I had this crazy thing. Hey, if I share it on Twitch, so I'm at a commercial kitchen that we work at, and that stuff is like 35 bucks to use that kitchen. And we were in there for 4 hours, so I just literally just giving them money, just throwing out subscriber money. Learn my lesson on that one. Like we better off doing it here. I still got footage of that. About an hour and a half of footage. But it was fun. We was making brisket. We were making brisket quesadillas. We were doing an event, and I was making a whole bunch of brisket quesadillas for an event. So we sat in and hung out, listening to jazz, just hanging out, chilling, listening to jazz music, eating, making brisket quesadillas. I think another fancy thing that they done created on YouTube, I didn't notice though. So there is a highlight thing. I don't know if it's for the subscribers. Maybe they got it on there. Maybe I didn't set it up. But there is actually a way to highlight and then share it with people like, hey, enjoy the zone. So you got to have a camp of people. I just got to talk to my volunteers and see if they were going to do something like that. That would be cool. All right, 6:30. We got another trivia coming up right now. There we go. Alcohol, the traditional Swedish drink. What is the traditional Swedish drink? Sound saute. Don't you be hacking the food over there, dog. You like a dang rhinoceros. Breadcrumbs, put that in there. I'm gonna do 2 eggs. It's 2 eggs. I know it's 4 pounds. I should do 3 eggs. Maybe I should do 3. We'll see. I would say with the breadcrumbs, a cup and a half. We'll move up to a cup and a half. Before all that is done, get the seasoning. I said I was gonna do a tablespoon and a half of seasoning. Tablespoon and a half of seasoning. Got a sausage in there. Add salt. Got red chilies, onion powder, all a little extra fixing. Gotta get the meatballs. And we need some black pepper. I would say a teaspoon. And throw that in there. Black pepper. We said we got mad spices in there already and sodium. The idea of just going overboard on seasoning is not even necessary. If we need to add more, we'll add more. It's Italian. May not be Italian style. Get it out. I need regular bread. I already got enough flavor stuff. Got some regular breadcrumbs. Check for a double. I see a giant one up here. That's Italian. Cut that off. So we're gonna get a cup out of this mug. You can throw a little Ritz crackers in there too, y'all. Get it twisted. We're gonna crumble some Ritz crackers. I don't like that smell. Never a good smell. All right, so let's go ahead and get this sauteed. You want to dump that in there? Got the sauteed vegetables in. Clean this skillet. You don't want to take that, totally scrub that beautiful copper. You need that copper. Breadcrumbs, check. This is going to crumble a little bit of rich cracker. Where did it go to? Oh, this one. That. We don't need a job. We're going to make spaghetti. In 1851, Jacob Blank, Baltimore dairyman, sets up first ice cream. Jacob Blank. This was in Baltimore, Maryland. Jacob Blank. Who would know that in chat? Curious to know. Heard my name sauteed vegetables. Mom was watching Dad on YouTube again. That's funny. Yeah, pretty much. Like my mom be at work and she watches my work on YouTube because she's older and she's like, I like to find things easy. So if it's easier to watch on YouTube, she'll watch it on YouTube. That's why I'm still on YouTube. This is for, I call it the Oldie But Goodie channel. So all my Oldie But Goodie friends who know how to utilize and maneuver with YouTube, use YouTube. Follow me. Look, got the crumb in there. I did say I was gonna get some. Is it going on 6:30? I love about these rich crafting bags. They already bagged up, so you just wash them up. You want some extra breadcrumbs? Good old rich crackers with it. I said a cup and a half. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty much good. We're gonna dump that in there. Get all them breadcrumbs. Crackers. Mm. That was rich cracker joy. That's funny. Now we need the eggs. 4 pounds of that beef. I'm trying to reduce as much as possible. I'm gonna go with 2 eggs. I don't want to. I'm feeling like we need to go 3, but it should hold. Should hold it together. We'll find out. Yeah, I got my message from Patreon, and I was hyped up because I was like, they have re-changed the whole format, and they're also going to create a mobile app. It's going to be a really cool mobile app. It's going to be more open and creative for our viewers, for our subscribers and supporters, whether it's public or exclusive. Now, the exclusive content is going to increase. That's the part that's so cool about it. It's going to increase and become even more set up. But yeah, I can actually go do a YouTube. I can actually do a YouTube live stream going straight to our community in Patreon and Discord. I'm going to do that straight, but we're going to keep it public because we're still growing. However, the live stream exclusive will go still to the community as a rewatch. You'll be able to rewatch it before it goes public. Kind of weird how I'm saying that because if people who come to YouTube and find it, they can watch it. We're at a state of where we're still growing and being discoverable. So it sounds crazy, but it actually works perfect for right now. It sounds a little wild, but it actually works perfect at the moment. At the moment. As long as it gets bigger, then we'll make the adjustment. Right now, it's working great on both ends because I don't have to necessarily, unless I'm like telling people, hey, this live stream exists, or they have to actually come to the YouTube and find it. Let's see here. My instinct says get another egg. This is the big one. I'm going to follow my instinct. 4 pounds of meat. It's going to be a big one. We normally do 3 pounds. I usually use two eggs for 3 pounds. This is a big one. So we're going to need a big binder. Put that in there. Get down and dirty. Okay. Now that we got that out, now it's time to get down and dirty and start mashing it together. Hands are washed, fingernails are cleaned. We're ready to get down and dirty and get this on pan. We can start our show. All right, mish, mish, mushy, mushy, mush. This is a good texture. I'm liking the texture. Mush, mushy, mush. I'm liking the texture. So, and this is the part where people are like, oh, he's doing something. Oh, he's doing something. I like this is gonna be a mash. Yeah, 4 pounds for a family of 4. Ooh, this is gonna be meatloaf sandwiches. Gonna be freaking all kind of made up stuff I can figure out to eat leftovers with this. We gotta mix those spices and the sausage and the all-purpose seasoning. We got some good old-fashioned breadcrumbs, 3 eggs, peppers and onions sauteed into this meatloaf, and we're going to baste it. Man, there's 2 different versions. We're doing the oven version. Trust me, we'll be having the Thermo Pro because we just got appointed at Thermo Pro ambassador. So I'm creating content right now to start up a campaign for Thermo Pro. But yes, I get to stick this meat probe into this meatloaf. So we're gonna be doing another one. We're actually preparing for another one. We're gonna do a version for the grill and a version in the oven in the kitchen, in the trap kitchen. Trap grill and trap kitchen. 2 different versions. And smoked meatloaf is so good. Make you want to become a zombie. Meat brains. It's that good. Okay. It smells awesome. That mixture of the sausage, regular seasoned salt, chilies, garlic powder, onion, peppers. We got breadcrumbs and a little bit of rich crackers. Make a nice bond. We got a nice solid bond here. We can fold this up and make it really nice. It's mixing up good. Like, I want to make sure that all that seasoning is hitting north, south, east, and west. That's the thing when I'm mixing my stuff. It's kind of like mixing dough, right? Just want to make sure all the seasonings just going everywhere. No need for good old. I threw some black pepper in there, so that all our fixings we need for it to come together. Now I'm gonna make the meatloaf in the pan. I want to have a shape. I want. Gluca off my hand. Gluca. Okay, we need that pan. Let's drop this bad boy. Mold it into the way you want it. I always like to mold it into a big old football. I don't know why. I like to mold it into a giant football. Can't help myself. What we gonna mold this damn thing into? Joe giant football. Look at this meatloaf and in the smoker. Now it's a little bit tall and heavy here, so we want to come down to an even level because this juice, this fat is just going to overflow into the tin. We want to make this meatloaf. It's going to shrink too. Keep in mind, it's going to shrink. I like it at a level where I can cut a slice right across, enough to make a nice sandwich. People like to use their spatula. Let's use spatula. You can use the spatula, rubber, flat side of your stir, whatever. Yeah. Add some more water to that. Stock is looking good. More dishes to dirty, why don't you? This meatloaf. We want to shape it just the way we like it. See that nice little square. We're gonna give it a nice little square look. 650, man. We be eating our meatloaf late as hell. Meatloaf ain't getting out to 750 to 750. That's way that late. They be eating dinner at 8 o'clock. I started to. Supposed to have this mug in the oven at 6:30. I get lucky to get it up to 10. Want this mug done at past one. It's got to be past one on 170. Cooked all the way through. It's got to be higher than that if possible. It would be like not, it needs to be done. I want this mug raw inside. Baste it with some barbecue sauce. And I like to split it in two, if possible. Might just go on and split it in two anyway. Be two loaves, right? Split it in two. Probably cook faster too. Two loaves. Loaf one and loaf two. Break that up. Perfect looking. Now 2 loaves of meatloaf now. You can slice them up into nice sandwiches. You know me, I'm ready for some Kraft meatloaf sandwiches. I ate this over a burger. The double meatloaf burger. Yes, I would. I don't know about a meatloaf taco, but a little double meatloaf burger. Tomatoes, pickles. He's sleeping on these. It's that ghetto burger. The original ghetto burger. The meatloaf sandwich. All right, let's go on and throw this bad boy in there. Still in 450 now since we're under pressure. Put it at 450. We'll look, watch it. Watch it wisely. It's cooking pretty high. We're gonna go for 1 hour. We'll keep an eye on it. That's approximately 650. 750. 750 here in Texas. Coco got some free crackers to eat. You can eat crackers. You won't hurt her belly. Drop some crackers on the floor. Jets and watching some of the Jets and the Rams play right now. Watching them while I'm hanging out with y'all. We're getting another food trivia in. I'm getting everything cleared up. For those that are members and not members of Patreon, we are paying out folks now 20% commission through PayPal or Cash App each month. And the individuals that you share our recipe links to, and they get to see it also on your social media platform. If people go to it and they commit to support, at the end of the month, you will get commissioned out 20% of their tier earning each month. So you got a chance to make money in your sleep by just sharing links. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta share the link. That's how hard that job is. But you do gotta find the right folks to share the link with. People, but everybody's got a formula. You just share with anybody. Trust me, there's working smart and it's working very hard. You can work very hard to share as many links as possible and hopefully find people that will be into content creating and supporting. Or you can just find that community. Like me, I end up taking the link and I share it in communities that support groups like that. I just take them to communities. Some people got friends and all that. And like, I like going to Patreon. Be like, oh, you do? I got a homie named George. You need to check him out. It's that kind of setup. You don't necessarily. I mean, you could just randomly do that. And that's what with Fiverr and stuff. When we pay folks go out there and put links out. Like they just throw it to anybody, but they be claiming that they throw it to people in the community. And I'm like, that community is dead. Nobody's been talking to that community for a month. You just threw it at a random community and don't even talk. So I'd rather pay out people organically and that know about my stuff and who been on there, got the service, they know what to expect. So y'all kind of like the best observation, best representation of people who see in the link. You would know who to actually share the link to. I share the links on my Twitter community, so we build off our Twitter, our Instagram. Hey, people be doing Etsy, doing all that extra stuff. You third party, I've been doing that for a while with social media, and that's I was like, you know what? We sat down with our group. I got a team of people. They're totally outside of Twitch, man. They look at everything that I can't see, and it was like we need to add that on there to help folks grow, and not only we growing it, but we also helping folks who are a part of the community. I mean, you can take that money and do what you want. You got Christmas money, you got beer and cigarette money. It could be any darn thing. Food, money for pharmacy or something easy to attain. But what it is pretty simple. You find, in reality, you find like 2 to 3 people that that's into it, and they commit. Let's say 2 of them commit, and they commit to the $9 tier, right? So that's $18 a month. So you're just basically getting 20% of that. But let's just say throughout the midst of like 6 months, goofing around, you done got 10 to 20 people committed to it. Now you calculate those $9, those $25s, those $3. You calculate that all together, and then you deduct 20%. Now you're walking off with the easy check, cash out and cash app or PayPal for like $100 or jump. You know what I'm saying? And all you just did was say, here, check out this recipe that my dude put out that's available to the public to watch on Patreon. That's how easy it is. Like I try to make it so easy for people to be able to share quality content, needed content, not just a waste of time content. I mean, feel free to share their silly, crazy, goofy content like that. If it's really that beneficial and people are willing to support because of that. But I figured that the recipes and celebrations are much more of a necessity for feel good stuff, right? To share than that. Many things to come with all these fun photos and recipes right now. So much to come. We're in a good place. We just gotta buckle down and just keep focusing and put it all together. Gax is still in the top with 20 answers. Beast Mode at 5. I still got one. I'm always in the last spot. Me. All right, we finally got the freaking meatloaf in the oven. Hopefully we can have this done. Like I said, once I get that thermal probe and everything running, I'm going to stick that probe in that meatloaf so we can actually walk away, go hang out, feed ducks. Supposed to be like 500 feet Bluetooth set up. So I can go upstairs, which I don't. I don't really want to go upstairs unless we're watching the game. We can do that down here and drink. You know what I'm saying? We can do that down here and drink. Speaking of drinks, now we got to break down this turkey meat, put it back in the pot so we can get the green beans going. One finger of the Pirates Gold and George's hot sauce. All right. Cheers. Thank you so much for the months of, and I'm really hoping y'all enjoying the other end of getting these awesome products into y'all. Like I said, these products are great. I was so glad to actually find people to give it to because, I could take them all, and I do to the farmer's market and still do well. But I felt like that we're doing an injustice not rewarding people these wonderful products and just give it to them, man, for supporting the community and with the tiers that we have, the $3 tiers, the $9 tiers, the $25. Give it to them and have them tell the story on what cool things we can make with it. The hot sauce from Solstice, we still got it. He just gave out another case, so we're still on the Solstice campaign right now. We're still doing the Solstice, and he's also doing very well. He's a quiet one. I tried to get him to do some live stream, but collaborative. But trust me, when you're trying to run your small business and you turn to Dr. Octopus, arms are everywhere, extending yourself, it can be tough. And sometimes if your live streaming strong suit is not in promoting your product, some people are not able or don't want to be the face of the product. They rather have somebody else be the face of the product. Hence, Coca-Cola is a company, right? But Coca-Cola is like, I'm not going up there to tell anybody to drink Coke. Let's go get a celebrity, That's kind of how it works out. Let's go get a micro influencer or an ambassador, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works out. Octodad, yeah. But, I'm telling you, the Octodad thing is not as crazy as you think because I've had plenty of time to sort things and organize things and assimilate and build a nice small circle of folks where I'm not able to overextend myself. And I'm getting better at knowing when to stop and just say no. I spend more time on emails telling people no. No. Just constantly telling people no. It used to be at the beginning when you was just coming up and figuring things out. Yes, I'll do it. Yes. Now I got to look at my schedule because we already filled up everything we got for the calendar doing what we're doing. And I got to tell them, no. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me check this I had to go Google search. There's so much frauding going on with the endorsements and the attack that are on folks that go on social media to create stuff for small companies. There's so much fraud. People are pretending to be something. Emails are just looking funny. I mean, so you spend more time flicking off flies and once again trying to keep the straight on, focus on what we're trying to do here. We didn't hit the hour. If y'all didn't know it, go to my description, throw your name, your email address down, so you can get announcements and discounts. It is in my description on there, and feel free if you've never been to Twitch, want to check out our clips and VODs. That link is also in the description as well. All right, so we're gonna break this meat up. After we get done putting this up, then we're gonna go ahead and make the makeshift mac and cheese. Makeshift mac and cheese with the Kraft macaroni. Okay. That don't take long. Pretty fast. Y'all, this soft tissue, man. Soft tissue. Now, I personally like to keep this joint. I like that. My green beans person. This is where you keep that bone in there, man. To really flavor that food up. Don't eat the bone. It's your choice. You want to eat the bone. It's your choice. You don't have to. Hello, everybody. Don't touch anything. Don't breathe on it. I know. Appreciate it. You throwing off the turkey. Right, we get turkey leg. Turkey leg meat into the green beans. You won't be able to eat it until the green beans. Ready. Into the turkey now? Like the turkey. The turkey wing string was amazing. Everybody really enjoyed the turkey wing. We want to fry them next time, though. Smoke or fry is going to be the next one. Doing this at home is like crazy easy compared to doing like 48 servings of that. You need about 2 or 3 of those in one thing. 2 or 3 times. All right, let that season and all that water and the green beans mix in there. We're on YouTube. But time, big one. It was done in at hopefully 7:30. It will be nice to be done. Pushed on the sub until I split it in half, so it should help. We got 2 of them cooking. They're having it declared hotter than the wrong part.
At least my cakes had always go faster. Cakes and cookies and stuff. Backwards.
Sweet pickles? How you look at it? It'd be bad for you about it.
So your serving size is 2 at a time.
Pickles, baby
40 calories.
cucumbers. You need sugar, right? It's only at 170.
For 2?
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, that's all. What else? Other than that, look, 9 grams. 9 grams.
The sugar. Carbon. Why are you so much sodium?
I mean, it's a preserve.
That's all.
It's a preserve. Drink water. Don't worry, come on. Drink water.
Yeah. Florida said they want pears, but they never ate
I never eat berries. I gotta turn them into something.
They're trying to get the trash.
Gotta end up making a pear salad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start making pear salad. That'll help. All right. So next move we gotta make. We're heading towards our 2 hour mark, so we did pretty good. We will get done with the meatloaf and we will share it in the Discord community. Find in our links. We'll also be sharing our after dinner pics on our Patreon community. So you, I gotta post the other one. I don't know if I posted the last one. I gotta get to posting that and make sure because my man Beast Mode was on Discord like, can we still get to see the food? We want to make sure, and I'm like, you're darn skimpy as long as you're part of our Discord community. That's why you're there. You get to see everything before everybody else get to see it. Oh yeah, I got some Strangers in Paradise in my PMs. Gotta get the mac and cheese. All right. Get this mac and cheese put together. Oh yeah. So the mac and cheese world, we want 6 cups. Whoa, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. You need a bigger bowl, bigger pot. Be able to maintain 12 cups of water. That's a lot of water. Ain't that like 32 ounces? How many ounces is that? 500 milliliters. That's 16 ounces right there. Half a quart. This is 2. This is 6. I'm a cook. Down there, it's like frying like a burger in that damn oven. Let's do some calculating here. This is 2 cups right here. 2. Four. That's 4 cups. Yeah, that's 32 ounces. Man. 32 ounces right there. 6 cups. Water. So we're going at 6 cups. Feeling like we don't need all that water. That's 6 cups right there. They need water. If we do need, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 8. We'll do 8 cups of water. Now we'll equal it out. 8 cups. We're doing a little bit more. We add an extra box. It said it requires 6 cups, man. I'm like, what kind of mac and cheese we put together here, man? Just boil some damn mac and cheese. Come on. Come on, man. That's a lot of mac. That's a lot of boiling water. I'm gonna have to end up straining this crap anyway. All right, let's see here. What's the next one? We need a half cup of butter and 3/4 cups of milk. It's 2/3 of milk. 2/3 of milk. And look, that's what I'm saying. I'm literally gonna boil this stuff. Add 6 cups, add pasta, cook 7 to 9 minutes. Yeah, I gotta boil that first. Then we gotta drain it. And then I add all the other stuff after. So it's a lot. I'm gonna say it's a lot of fluid. Matter of fact, I could take some of that down. We just boiled some damn pasta. Now the ingredients and stuff, all the fats and all the salt, that stuff's gonna go. We don't need all that. 6 cups is good. Let's take that cup down. Stick with the 6 cups. Give it a full boil. Get a nice cook on the green beans. Green beans are gonna do fine. We'll let that go to a boil. What we got? 7:16. If we get lucky, we can have the pasta and the green beans all done by 7:30. We get lucky. We got tons of sharp cheddar. It'll probably be a crazy, goofy mix. Could go Italian if I wanted to. You might go Italian. I know you got a little bit left. No, we don't have to. We actually got the golden, so we can go cheddar. We can pull out some shredded cheddar and add more shredded cheddar. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a Kobe Jack Mac. We're gonna do a Kobe Jack Mac. Kobe Jack Mac is gonna be the special. George's Kobe Jack Mac. Kind of like Black Jack, you know, Jack Black. You know? Kobe Mac Jack. Thank you for the hydrate. Yo, we hydrating off the gold labeled rum because we can actually hang out in the kitchen and relax, chat with friends. Once this stream is over with, we'll be moving on and I'll share clips of this fun stream. Everybody, we exactly hit the 2-hour mark. Congratulations. Yeah. I didn't want to go crazy long, even though all live streaming wants you to, right? But we give all our love and support and all our energy into Twitch, you know what I'm saying? We do crazy long live streams in there. But our live streams and our formats, like YouTube and stuff, unless we're doing like some kind of charity thing, we stream until it's over. But this is something that I promised that I was going to give to our community because y'all deserve it. This is especially for my folks that are the followers with the high loyalty points, for all the folks that subscribe, that's in our Patreon and our Discord community. This is what it was for. Giving it straight to y'all. Appreciate you so much for hanging out. And I will be showing all the cool food when it's done in the Patreon and in our Discord. So thank y'all. Y'all got to see me make the meatloaf. The meatloaf's in the oven. And it's starting to brown because we got it on hot as hell. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. And it smells delicious too. I will chat more with y'all in Discord. I will be on there still playing trivia on my board, so you can stop in and say hi. And I want to be thanking Yak. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can hear it? You can hear it cooking? Yeah, it's crazy, right? All right, I'm out. How do you cut this thing off? That's the question. How do you cut this thing off? It's a weird one. All right. Maybe I press this X button. Your stream will stop immediately and you and your guests will no longer be live. I didn't know I had a guest. So we got guests live on here. I can add people on the guest. So Yaks, if you ever want to take a... Shut up. I ain't shutting down the phone to do it. You silly. Yeah, if you ever want to be a guest, anybody on here that's in our YouTube community, if you ever want to be a guest, it actually is, the option is on there now. So you can test it now. It actually works pretty darn good. I think it uses your chat cam. It uses your automatic chat cam, so you can be able to connect and chat with other folks on there. So yeah, these are the beautiful things I want to put together on live stream. I'd rather chat with my community friends, my supporter folks in Patreon, people that got their channel. We can talk about their channel and make cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like YouTube is going to be really effective for. So I hope y'all look forward to the next run.